Hi guys, hello. It's Darlene with Chaka Tour. Happy Hurricane Day. Not really. Tropical Storm Day. Happy Sunday. How are you guys? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a little rainy out there. It actually has stopped right now. So hubby said when it stops, we're probably in the eye of the storm, and then it will start up again. Um, because earlier it was still down in Ensenada. So it hadn't arrived. We were getting light rain all day, like steady, and then it started getting more and more. And then I took the video, I posted it to my personal page. You might have seen it. We're getting just a little bit of rain. Yeah, but it's okay. We have great drainage. Most of our area has great drainage. There's a storm drain right down on my corner, so everything just kind of goes down into that area. I think that's where it goes. Anyways, there's a storm drain close by. Um, yeah, but we're up higher, so we're gonna be okay. Everything just drains down, and there hasn't been wind yet. So cross your fingers. We don't get wind. Some of my other friends have got a lot of wind and had some damage. A little bit crazy. So if you're out there watching, just say hello. I'm going to show you all the new stuff. It arrived yesterday when I was doing my live. I didn't want to go grab it. I want to kind of go through it. I would not have been able to carry it. Guys, one of the boxes weighed 58 pounds. 58 pounds. How can you have a box that weighs 58 pounds and they expect us to carry that? Ah, crazy. So, anyways, good thing I didn't say, hey, I'll go grab it. I'll be right back. So, I have a lot of stuff to show you guys, a lot of fun stuff. I'm going to let you guys choose which project I do. I got out some chalk paste. I haven't opened it yet. But between two of the projects, I have all the surfaces ready to go. So, I'm going to let you guys decide. That'll be fun, right? Let me see who's here. Let's see who's here today. Let me put on my glasses. Let me share this over to my VIP page and we will get ready to go. And we're not floating away. We just have a lot of rain. So guys, we will be fine. I know I've had lots of messages, but I think we'll be fine. I would rather have the rain than the fire like they're having up in Washington. That is a little scary. So say some prayers for the people in Washington. It's getting really close to homes, if not already might have burned homes. I know it was really close last night. So yeah, just say some prayers for them. And then earthquake in Ventura and lots of like aftershocks, 4.0 aftershocks. It was 5.1 is what they initially said, and then they said 5.0 was the earthquake. I heard something. I didn't feel it. I heard it. I was like, what was that that dropped? And then like a few minutes later on my phone, it was like there was an earthquake in Ventura. And then I haven't felt any of the aftershocks. So, anyways, and then we had swarms and swarms of termites this morning. I went to take trash out to the trash can. I went through the garage, and the hubby's like, "Look at this! The termites just swarming everywhere." I guess this type of weather brings them out. I don't know. I don't know. But just say hello. And if you're not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle. My hair is probably still a little bit wet from being outside. It's a little crazy. It's a little cray cray, guys. Hi Tina, how are you? Thanks for sprinkling. Hi Deb, my sister. Hi Karen. Hi Vicky. Yeah, I think we'll be fine as long as people stay home. You know, don't try to cross any of those streams. You don't know how deep it really is or how swift the water is. They also, I heard this last night. So this is really kind of them. We have homeless that live in the river bottoms. The river bottoms are going to rise and rise and rise with the water. It drains down into that and then goes out to the ocean. That's how it works. So they were offering them a few days at the local hotels. They went down and they were getting them out of there yesterday and just letting them know, hey, you know, you are welcome to come and stay at the hotels for a few days because there's going to be some issues here. That's where they live. I mean, there's like a whole community down there of homeless people. So I thought that was really kind of our community to do that and reach out and give them a helping hand because how sad, they have nothing. A lot of them are just displaced because things happen in their life and then they choose to just stay homeless. It's easier for them. In San Diego, it's not that bad. I shouldn't say that, but it's easier because there's not snow and not rain usually. So anyways, I thought that was really kind of them to do that they are helping them out. So let's keep going. Sorry, I saw a squirrel. I did. I saw a squirrel. So hi Vicky, hi Darlene, hi Sandy, hi Denise. Don't worry, it will be fine. We're safe, and our roof is really good too. So it's gonna move into other states. I'm gonna share with you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna share with you guys. Hey Sarah, hi Trish, hi Melissa, hi Tony. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi Janine, how are you? Hi Carrie. Hi Jackie. Not raining or windy in North Park. Oh, that's good. That's good. We have had lots of rain, no wind, but out east of me, I posted on one of my things. I didn't post it on as a personal post, but on a couple of people's posts. I posted a picture. My friend lives on a ranch, and you know, at the opening of a ranch, they'll have a big wooden thing that goes up with a beam across it, and it has the name of the ranch. The wind blew that over, snapped it in half. Yeah, luckily nobody was there at that point, and so they had to kind of disassemble it so that they can get it put back up. Yeah, and then another friend, chicken coop just demolished. Just crazy wind in certain areas, but we didn't get that wind. Other areas will get wind and maybe no rain. So anyways, let's do this. Let me show you all these fun things. And I want you to choose between two of the projects. I'll tell you which ones as we go through. I have everything ready. I can do either one today, and I'll do the other one another day. So I'm going to let you guys choose. You guys get to vote. Yay! I can't wait to show you this. I got all my transfers yesterday, but I just opened the box just a few minutes ago. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hi, Betty. Hi, Maria. Happy Sunday. Thanks for sprinkling, Maria. I appreciate it. Okay, let me put you down to the table. Let's get started on this. These are all the transfers from the new holiday home. I always say it backwards. Holiday home release. Okay, let me switch this around. There's not a ton. Okay, this was a small surprise release. They just were like, okay, we're going to give you some fun things. All right, so first thing is my favorite. Oh my goodness, so check this out. This little church transfer is amazing. Hi Laura, how are you? Let me put me, not you, in the corner. Darlene, oh my goodness. I'm sorry guys. I have just so many squirrels going on. And I've been tagging stuff. So I've been tagging stuff for my craft show, getting everything ready. Let's take this out of here. Let me just grab some scissors, and I want to show you the cute little church cutout. So the church cutouts are 12, I believe. Yeah, 12 for the church cutout. And the transfer is a size B transfer. They are, what are size B? Dang it. I knew it. There's 16 or 17. Because they went up. They are 16. $16 for the transfer. The cutout is 12. Okay, you can use the transfer again and again and again. You could do your little church different colors, okay? Save this cardboard. You're going to use it to paint stuff on, okay? Save that cardboard. Don't ever throw your cardboard away. Hi, Terry. How are you? Okay, so this goes with this, and it says, may the joy of the season fill your heart. So you could do it Christmassy. You could do it just a regular church. I have stuff ready to do this on the Verity board. So if you want me to do this one, we're going to vote in a minute. Don't vote yet because I want to show you the second thing. Okay, so isn't that cute? The little church. I love it. I love this church transfer. Let me pull it this way. It's one of my favorites out of this whole thing. Okay, so the second thing that you could choose from are the cardinals. Okay, so we had a cardinal last year, and that was really awesome. But check this out. We have two cardinals. And somebody said that girl cardinals aren't red, but I don't know if they are or not. When we were watching our little live, I don't say these little tiny pieces of cardboard, but you could if you wanted to. So these are cutouts that go with this transfer. This is a size C transfer. Size C transfers are... Girlie has to look. You know, sometimes I just have a brain fart. 27. Okay, so 27 for this transfer, and then the cutouts are $8. Okay, so you get two. So you get one and one. So we're either going to do the Cardinals or the church. So I want you to vote and tell me cardinals, or church. Okay, so I'm going to keep showing you everything else. So I have a surface to put this on too. Okay, so look at that. Look at the leaves. I need to put it back this way. Sorry. Female. The females are not red. Okay, but I like them to be red. I would have to look them up. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to put church or cardinals. I'll do one or the other. Whichever one you want me to do today, I'll do today. And then I can do the other one another day. So this here, this transfer goes with our little, let me open them, our little coaster set. Okay, so it has, how many coasters? 2, 4, 6 coasters. Okay, so you can reuse these. You can reuse the coaster set. I have to look and see, do I have the pricing? I may not have the pricing with me on this. That's okay. That's okay. So they all go in the little holder. You can even chalk on the holder. It's kind of, it's wood, but it's like laminate. And so you could wash it off. Females are brown. Okay, perfect, perfect. Cardinals, church. Church. I'll go back and I'll count, and I'll actually count. So you guys keep going. By the time that I'm done, you're going to say cardinals or church, and I'm going to do one or the other. Anyways, these go with this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, so you can do coasters. I am certain they're going to come out with other transfers that go on these coasters because they said they're reusable. So here's the thing, guys. If you're going to use them for a party, they're going to get kind of wet from your drink. If you want them to be permanent, you are going to seal them. Okay, so honestly, I think you just have to seal them and do one side with this, and then whenever they come out with another design, do it on the other side. You can seal it with your clear sealer just like you seal any type of wood. But I just honestly feel like you have to seal it. Otherwise, it's going to get stuff on it. These are cute to use for other things. Okay, so there's these other little transfers here that you can use for, you could put that on the front of the coaster thing, the coaster holder. Church. You guys, you're funny. Okay, so I'm going to put that somewhere. My dogs aren't coming in because I shut the door. They were a little bit naughty. They pooped by the front door, but guess what, guys? That stuff is working. That I told you I got the stuff that where they won't eat their poop. Yeah, it's working. Okay, these are really detailed. Honestly, these are super duper detailed. I'm going to say they're going to be a challenge that when we do these, we're going to do one of them. These would be really cute on cards. I need to look for, or I just need to cut some of our chalk suede to that size. So I need to just cut it to this size so they're square and then score it, because these would be so cute on cards. You can put these on the 5x5 frames. Those are really cute. Those are called, what is the name of this one? But can you see it? Vintage Joy and Peace. So this says Joy and Peace, and here's some little, probably doves, maybe doves. And then it says Christmas greetings, season greetings, Christmas, joy and happiness, souvenir postcard. There is a lot of detail in these, guys. A ton of detail. I love this one. So I would think that you would be doing watercolor with that one. That's my guess. Okay, this is really cute. So this is, they did this with a candy, like red. So it's candy cane stripe on, look at this. Who's been watching us? Because I just did a tray. And I know they can't get trays that fast, okay? But we did a tray before, so they've been watching. They've been watching this. They know. So anyways, it comes with the handles. It's really heavy and sturdy. And it kind of has like a wood grain. Can you see the wood grain on there? Kind of has like a wood grain. It comes with handles. If you want to put other handles, they look like they're the same standard size holes. You know how handles have a standard size? They look like they're the same. But isn't this cute? You can use this on other things too. So this is a size D. The tray is 30. So you can reuse this too. So you could wash it off and you can reuse it. I am going to say, I'm not going to guarantee that certain colors are not going to stain, because honestly, I believe some colors you just can't get off. They stain, even when you use your board eraser. But I love that one. Okay, guys, we're voting on the church or the cardinal. If you're just popping on, Vote on the church or the cardinal. Hi, Karen. How are you? Thanks for sprinkling, Laura. I appreciate it. Church or cardinal. I'm going to do one of those. This is wood grain. So you can use this on anything, honestly. So wood grain we could use on our round. You know, our round that is wood already, but you could put a better wood grain on. Or you could have just a board and put wood grain on it. So we're going to use this a lot. I promise. Okay, next. They brought back the truck. They brought back the truck. So they brought back the truck that, I'll open it up. There's going to be 4 trucks and then 2 of the stands. You could share this. All right. So your trucks, you could do double-sided. All right. I'm not sure why they did 4 trucks, but share it with a friend. All right. So let me just bring it out so you can see. So these are the trucks. So there's 4 of these, there's 2 in here, and then 2 in this, okay? And then there's the base. Remember the base? Let me open that up and show you. And it comes with chalk paste. It comes with all of this goodness. This is the best value that you will see. And I'll show you the transfers in a moment. Okay, so there's a truck transfer, but there's also a new transfer that has different things on it. So this is the same truck as before. So if you already have some of these, you do have to buy the whole thing in order to get the transfer. They are not selling the transfer separate. So what I'm saying is share with a friend. Okay, so there's 2 blocks. You can do one of the things on each side. Okay, on the truck, there's 4 trucks. So do one on each side. Your problem will be this part. Okay, there's not extras of these little pieces. These are the things that go in the back. Okay, there's not extras of those. So these are the things that go in the back. That will be your only holdup on that. So, but you could do other things. Okay, let me show you what there is here. I'm going to probably move that stuff. Let's open the chalk paste and let's see. The voting is for you to tell me which project that you want me to do. Okay, I'll bring back the transfers. I'll show you the cardinals and the church at the end. So you decide what project you want me to do today. Do you want me to do the church or the cardinals? Church or the cardinals? Cardinals or the church? Okay, so there are all these little palette dishes. Is that what they are? Paste dishes. 5 of those. A little squeegee, because you know you guys have squeegees. Lots of this. 2 papaya, 2 bark, 2 eucalyptus, 2 shimmer harvest, and 1 camel color. Okay, so let me show you. And you know what? I think it's great that you get these. A lot of you have jars. Save these for other things. If you already have your jars, save them for something else. I'm going to set them somewhere. Where am I going to set them? Somewhere. I'm going to set them somewhere. Okay, so you get the truck transfer. And it's both sides. Okay, so it's going this direction. And then this one's going this direction. Okay, so you don't have to flip it over and try to line it up. Here is this part. Okay, now check this out. This is different. Look at this. This is totally different. So you can do it different than that. So they actually have a new truck. Can you see it all? Let me go a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay, so then it also says Farmers Market, fresh produce open daily. Celebrate, it's your birthday, or it's your day, sorry. Life is a journey. Fill your tank with joy. Fresh sunflowers sold here. Okay, and then this is for the little block. This goes on the block. And then in the back of your truck, you're going to have balloons, flowers, apples, or vegetables. Isn't that cute? Look at how cute that is. Okay, so that's the truck. So the truck is back. I think they realized they shouldn't have got rid of the truck. However, you have to buy the whole thing together. Oh, and then this. Okay, so this is the only palette pack that they have. It's called Eurogem. All right, so let me open that and show you what's in that. So bright colors. Bright colors, guys. We have Shimmer Orchid, Silver, Forest, Gem colors. Shimmer Moonlight, Saffron, and Regal. So those are the colors in that palette pack. So if you want the palette pack. Okay, let me put that to the side too. All right, so let me bring back the church and the cardinal. So here's the cardinal. Okay, so cardinal, or the church. So vote. Tell me if you want. I think it's like almost unanimous that you want the church. So here's the church, and here are the cardinals with the cutouts. So let me just scroll back. I think it's going to be church. Hi, Sandy. How are you? If you haven't voted yet, tell me what you would like. Church or cardinals? Hi, Doris. How are you? Hi, Donna Bragg. Hi, Cindy. I know. I love. So whichever one I don't do today, we'll do later next week. Okay. So let me just look back. It's looking like church, church, church. And then only a handful of cardinals. Okay, guys, it's the church. It's the church. Okay. All right. So I'll do the cardinal next week. Not tomorrow. I have another project already for tomorrow, but we'll do it next week. All right. So I have everything ready to do this. Let me just go a little bit in. I have lots of chalk paste colors. All right, because I just grabbed colors so I could do either one. Let me move the truck stuff. Let me just move that down somewhere. Darlene doesn't have a place. All right, let me put it back here. Let me put it back here. It might go crashing down. Okay, so we're going to do the church. We're going to do it onto our Verity board. All right, so I have a fresh Verity board. We need to chalk the church first. And then look at how pretty that is on there. That's going to be gorgeous. So let's open our transfer. Let's open our transfer. I know, you guys. So when I go back up to the top, there's church, 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 church. All right, we'll do the cardinals though. We'll do it another day. So we're going to put this onto our Verity board. And I really, honestly, I haven't looked at everything. I might have to look. I have a little cheat sheet. Here's my cheat sheet from Chalkator. I haven't seen anybody else do this. So I'm going to leave the background just white. Okay, and then we're gonna work with this. I am hoping that I can do this and do it justice. I might have to color things in. So guys, we're gonna work through this together. I'm gonna cut it into pieces and we're going to mark the back. Guess what, guys? Look, the back is a different color now. Look at that. Look at that. The back is a different color. So guys, we're not going to put it back on the wrong side. So the new transfers, they're starting to make the back a different color. It's kind of yellow. Okay. I don't know if you can see. I was really excited when I pulled them out. Not every single transfer is that way. Like the truck one is not that way. Like the one with the truck, with the floor truck sides, well, front and back. Anyways, let's do this. I love this. We're going to try to do it. And I might have to go in and do some little watercoloring. I might. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I am thinking that I want to do it similar to theirs, but I don't know if I'll be able to do everything. I'm going to use brown. Okay. So I'm going to use bark for part of my church. I know I was thinking black, but black's not going to look good on this surface like that. And then we're going to use some of our tan, yeah, that one doesn't look that great. Let me get a different camel one out. Let's get a different camel one out. I went through all my chalk paste today and I tossed the ones that are no longer good. Sometimes you have to do that. Now I'm looking for another camel. There we go. This is a better one. Sometimes chalk paste goes bad. Maybe that's not a better one. It's okay. We're just gonna stir it up. We're just gonna stir. Okay, so yeah, I haven't seen anybody else do this one, so we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. And then I have Dune. Okay, so we want some colors like that. And then where's all my little stir sticks? Oh, all down to the side. Hi Sarah, how are you? All right. Let me do this. Let's tackle the church first, and then we will do, there's going to be little bushes to the side, and then the saints. So let me move that, and we'll do the church first. All right, so, and then my cord is underneath stuff. Sorry, guys. All right, so there's lots of decisions here, and then the door is going to be, we're going to do the door, like, should we do it red? I'm really thinking I want it to be red for Christmas. How about cherry red? I think cherry red would be great. And we're going to need some some green for the bush, and we need some black for words. So we have sage and we have moss. So a bunch of colors here. And I knew that I was just going to kind of randomly start pulling them out, and we'll see how it goes. And if I have to get other colors, I will. And I was thinking for the words, I want to use nominee. Okay, so I'm going to use, and I don't need black. Unless I use it on here. Don't make that mistake, Darlene. How about some yellow? We'll get some yellow. Okay, so saffron, red, cherry, some green, some dune. We're going to see how this goes, guys. Honestly, I know that they watercolored theirs. So if you watercolor it, then generally you would do your outline and you go back. So let me take a closer look. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at, guys, right there. Right there. So I'm like, how did they do that? Because they would have had to have watercolored like right in here. So you would have to do your background, and then you have to wash it, and you'd watercolor in. I think that's what we want to do. So we're going to do our background with brown, and then we're going to do a little bit of watercolor on there. And I'm going to actually grab some eggshell blue because I have an idea. Okay, so yeah, this is just going to be a process. So I hope that you guys will hang in there with me. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this off, we're going to fuzz it, and we're going to do our outline, and look at, so Sarah, I don't know if you were here, the back side is yellow, so we don't have to worry about, you can't really tell, it's yellow, it is yellow. So I'm going to just fuzz it on my shirt because I can't get to my fuzzing cloth. Alright, so fuzzing it on my t-shirt, and then I'm going to lay it down on here, and we'll do our background. So we'll just have to wash this. We're going to watercolor a little bit. And I want to be able to show you how to do it the right way. Okay, so you could just do the outline. You could just do it all in black, or you could do it in brown, whatever color you want. Gray. Storm would look good too. So just trying to get it lined up. Come on. And it keeps grabbing. There we go. I think we're okay. Because it's grabbing this right here. Okay, so let me do this. We're going to do all of the outline, and then we're going to go back and we're going to do our watercolor. Okay, so we'll do that. All right, so we're going to do all of the outlines going to be in bark. Okay, you can use whatever color you want. I'm just trying to kind of do similar to what they did because no one has done this one yet that I've seen. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna tackle it. Of course we're gonna tackle it. I feel like the top should be gold. Don't you feel like the cross at the top should be gold? I'm kind of feeling that. So I'm gonna do the cross gold. So I'm gonna grab my nominee. I don't know if it really is in real life, but I kind of feel like it should be. Don't you think? It would look good with pine trees in the background. Absolutely would look good with pine trees and flowers in the front. There is so much that you can do with this. So I just barely opened the box. So just opening the box, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So hey, we're just kind of doing this on the fly. So here's gold. Gonna do gold for the cross. This is nominee. And we are going to just use the stir stick. Did you know you can do that? Did you know? Yeah, you can just use the stir stick if you want to. Okay, I'm going to peel it up and let's see what we got. Actually, I missed a little bit. Good thing I stood up. Okay, there's the cross at the top. And here is all of this. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to dry it. And then we are going to watercolor the insides, like the inside the windows here. We're going to do right up in there. We're going to give it some detail. We don't have to do the door because there is a door, okay? And let's see what else is there. What is this part? I'm trying to look and see. There's a little window, but that's not that. Oh, there's a window on the door. Okay. All right, and then there's okay, this must be for the door also. Yeah, hinges on the door. Okay, let's dry that, and it could cool down while we're washing this. You don't think the door should be red. The door is red right here, so I was going by what the door was in the picture. So I don't have to do it red. It was Christmassy. So door could be any color. What color do you think it is? For example, if you're going to watercolor, in order for it to line up better, you need to use the same transfer for the whole design. Yes, exactly. Yes. If I had, yeah, definitely. Okay, so, all right. So let me go ahead and, hi, Bridget, how are you? Let me go ahead and I'm going to dry this part and then we'll wash our transfer. So I'll dry this so, and that way it can start cooling. And we make sure it's completely dry. I can see it changing color. So when it starts to change color, that means it's drying. Just keep your heat gun moving. You don't want to leave it in one place and have it bubble up on you. Okay, and then I'm going to very gently, I'm going to feel it and see if it's dry. Okay, what are the things on the right on the shrubs? Okay, so underneath the shrub is like a little box. It's like a little box. I'm just kind of going by, brownish red, Donna. Okay, like saucy. So saucy, is that a better red? I was just going with Christmas because the saying on it is Christmas. So that's what I was going for. Yeah, I can do that. I can do Christmassy. Okay, let's go ahead, and that is drying still and cooling. We're going to wash this so it's ready when we need it. And we're going to do a little bit of watercolor. Okay, so I have a brand new roll of my paper towels because last night we used up everything. So here is our new paper towels. All right. I could do it blue. I could do it any color. So the door can be any color. Any color. What color do you guys want me to do it? I'll let you guys choose because it really doesn't matter to me. I was just going to do just like the picture, just to make it easy. I was trying to make life easy. Okay, flip it over. Then we're going to wipe it with this. All right. And then, you know what? These are the dried out ones. I left my Clorox wipes open. And they dry out on me. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. So, alrighty. Here we go. Okay, let me flip it over. Let's just clean a little bit more. Want to make sure all of the stuff is out of the silk screen. And it seems like it's not staining, which is good. And then we're going to put this onto, you know what, I am going to grab there's my my fuzzing cloth. Okay, so I was able to get it out of there. It was underneath stuff. Okay, we're going to dry it so that we can use it. We'll line it back up. And that's the wrong side, Darlene. Do it on the other side. This is the fuzzing side. Oh my goodness. Okay, so dry it on the microfiber side. I don't think it really matters. But hey, I just pre-fuzzed it just now. I just pre-fuzzed it. So it's ready to go. I'm going to plop it back onto my backer sheet if I can find it. Yes, here it is. And remember, it's not the yellow side. It's not the yellow side. Yay, it's the other side. So we have a different color backer. All right, so tell me what color. Red is nice, dark green. How about dark red? I could add, well, Saucy's a good color. Saucy's a good color, dark red. I think Saucy's a good color. All right, let's bring it in. Okay, now we're going to do the windows. The windows I want to do with eggshell. So I'm going to bring this in and we're going to mix some paint. We're going to use our little brushes and get in some small areas. So I need some smaller brushes. All right, let's get our eggshell. We're gonna do it like stained glass. You know what? It would be really pretty. And somebody's gonna do this. They're gonna do each of those different colors. I'm not. Okay. I'm going to just kind of thin it down a little bit. Let's just add a little bit of water. We're just gonna get a little bit of water. We're going to watercolor with this. Okay. So it doesn't take a lot. Camel or Dune. Oh, Camel or Dune might be a good color. For the door. Yeah. I'm gonna do Camel, yeah, maybe we should do camel. My camel is really, I know there's another one in there. Doom might be good, but it might not, well, it might not be a big enough contrast with the white. Okay, so I'm just going to color in my little windows. So let me go a little bit closer for you guys so you can see better. There we go. There we go. Now let's knock that over. So I'm not going to worry if I go out of the lines because I'm going to go back over this. And I purposely chose a darker color for the outline because it will cover it. Okay, so I'm just kind of getting that all colored in. Okay, so that is our eggshell blue. Okay, so same over here. And then I'm going to do a little bit up at the top. So you don't have to do it like this. You can just do one color. You honestly don't have to have all these things colored in. But I just want to. I just want to show you how to do it. And then I'm going to take some saffron. Okay, we're going to use a little bit of saffron. And we're going to do the top part. Okay. So maybe a little bit more saffron. Let me look at my picture. I think saffron's a good color for that. Okay, so gonna anybody else have a color suggestion for the door besides I'm not really liking green because the bushes are gonna be green. So not dark green. I really don't have a dark green that will work for it. I have dark blue. I have navy. Or not navy, is it navy? Cadet. Okay, so going to go ahead and color this part here, and then what else? The top of this in. Okay, so I should start at the top and work my way down, right? Wouldn't that make sense to do that, Darlene? Yeah, it would. So I watered it down so it flows easier. Okay, so I could have done that with the ink that I did the other day. I probably would have been easier. So I'm going to go back over this with the brown and put the detail back over it. Blue. Which shade of blue, Karen? Which shade of blue do you think? And I'm looking, okay, so I need this. And I'm just using a watercolor brush. You can put as many colors in here as you want. Like the little bell, I think I'm going to color it gold. I'm going to go in with my gold and do the little bell. I think that will be really pretty. Tell me which blue, Karen. Should I do cadet? Should I do a lighter blue? I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking cadet would be really pretty. Cadet would be pretty as a dark door. But it is supposed to be Christmassy. What about burgundy? I'm not burgundy, but what about which color? Which color is really dark? Oh, I don't even have that one out. I don't, and I have thrown out a lot of colors today, guys. I was a little sad because I have some colors that I haven't used all year that I had to throw out because they were older. They were like way old. Way old. Colonial or Lakeshore. Okay. Colonial blue would be really pretty. I have it there. I just have to go open more jars, but yeah, I had a lot of jars that were just they were rock hard, and Darlena's not going to sit there and spend the time to fix them. Just not going to do it. Okay, so this is saffron. Saffron's a great color for this. Okay, there's that. All right, I'm going to do the bell. I'm going to color in with the gold with Nominee. And then the door is actually chalked and it's layered. So I'm thinking we have to do all of these details before we do these pieces on here so that we don't mess it up somehow. So we will dry it and we'll do that. So let me get some gold. I need a paper towel for all my brushes somewhere. Okay. Let's see here. I need a tiny, oh, here's a tiny brush. That works. I'm just going to dip it in Nominee. And I'm going to do my little bell. I think it's going to show up. Okay, so then we're going to dry and we're going to lay the thing back down and we're going to do our details again. And then we'll go back and we will do that. You know what? This window right here, I don't know if it's probably going to be fine. Let me dry it and see if we need to put a second coat. It kind of looks a little transparent, but that's okay. We kind of want it to look transparent, right? Okay, so dry, dry, dry. Make sure it's 100% dry and cool before we put our transfer back down on it, because that will be a problem. We don't want any problems. I don't think I need to do anything else on here. I love this little church. There's so many possibilities. I love, you could just do it black and white, okay? Have the background white and do everything else black and have it be the little white church. That would be really cute. That'd be really cute. Okay, so it's really hot. So while that's doing its thing, let me pull out some colors. Oh, here's one here. It's brand new. Colonial Blue. I just used this at my class the other night. I think that will look good. I think it will. Okay, and then we just have to make some decisions on other things. I'm kind of thinking that this needs to be like gold or something like that. The gold for the knocker part and the hinges. So, and then this is going to go onto the chalkboard itself. So this is a little bush and the little plant holder. Okay, is it cool enough? Bring back the transfer. I'm going to stand up and we're going to take our transfer and we're going to lay it down. We don't have to do the top part, so I need to make sure I stop before I get to that. If you are worried that you can't do that, then you just need to take some tape and tape it off. Okay, so just line it up. Just be patient. Be patient and you will get it, okay? So you can see right through it. So just be very, very patient and it will work for you. You will get it. I think we're good. Okay, and then, you know what? I'm going to put a little tiny piece of tape right there because Darlene doesn't want to go higher than that. So take a piece of blue painter's tape and just, you're going to go run to sit. Oh yeah, you need to check your pace. You don't want them to dry out. I'm going to put that right there and everything's going to be done in brown again. So we're going back over it in the same exact color. It's going to put all the little details back into it that we covered up when we were doing our watercoloring. Okay, so this is kind of like what we did with the pumpkin. We're just putting all of our details back in. All right. So squeegee it down, cover up all those empty open areas, and then we'll peel it off. And I didn't fuzz it again, but I did fuzz it on the towel that one time as I was drying it. Hopefully it's okay. So sometimes it'll peel it up on plastic like this. If you have issues, you can wax it, but I choose not to. I don't like to wax my stuff. All right, it's just me, but here we go. Look at that. That looks good. That looks really good. Really, really good. All right. Lots of detail, and it might have been slightly to the side, like so it's offset just a little bit. I have a little oopsie here. I'll show you how to take care of that. Gonna just plop this on the backer sheet and I'll wash it in the sink afterwards. So I have a little oopsie. That's okay, because guess what I have? I have little Q-tips to fix the oopsies. So you can wait until it's 100% dry, or you can take your little spray bottle and I'm going to spray my Q-tip. Okay, and then I'm just going to take this and I'm going to get this off of here. All right, so I am just getting that little oopsie right off of there, and then we're fine. It's because I didn't press it down enough. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is looking so pretty. Ah! Yeah, Karen, I still have some. I have some chalk paste that is older that I hate to even tell you how many I had to toss today because they were the older ones and I hadn't used them. They're colors that I don't use all the time. So I decided, you know what, I'm going through everything. Going to make sure that I get all those out so that I don't open them during a Facebook Live and go to use them and I can't use them with you guys. So I want to make sure that I'm able to have everything that I need. Okay, we're going to use Colonial Blue for our door. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to fuzz this on my t-shirt really quick. I do have my fuzzing cloth there. I'm going to fold the corners under so it's going to be really easy to pull that off. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to center it right in the doorway, and we're going to do our little door just like that, and then we'll dry, and then we'll do the little window, and we'll do the little hinges and the doorknob. Okay, so just like that. Okay, I don't want to press too hard. I honestly don't want to press too hard. Oh, here's a little squeegee. We'll use that. All right, so gonna go ahead and squeegee this on. This is our colonial blue. That's a good color. Why not? And we still have to do our bushes and our little planters on the chalkboard. We're going to put this on the chalkboard with our magnets. So we have some of our Chalkator magnets we're going to put on the back of it. And we're going to attach this to our Verity frame. And then we also have the saying. So where's the saying? The saying right here is, and you don't have to put that on there, but I'm going to. May the joy of the season fill your heart. So I'm going to do it in gold. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and peel this up. Make sure I got everything, that I didn't miss anything. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, I'm going to dry it. Well, that looks good. I think that door is cute. Okay, going to put this on here. Let's dry it, and we're going to put on our other stuff here. So where did I get camel? Camel's right here. Camel, I don't think it would have shown up with the on the white as well. So let me go ahead and dry. I think it's fine. I'm okay with the blue. I think it's going to look really good. All right. We're going to put our window and our little hinges. Okay. So I'm going to touch. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to take some of the heat out. The heat's going to go into my hand. It's magic, guys. It helps dissipate the heat. Okay, so you don't want to put your transfer down on a hot surface. Okay, what will happen is the stickiness will get all, it'll get hot, and then it will not be sticky again. So I'm gonna fuzz this. This is a little window. This is a tiny, tiny window. Okay, that's gonna go right on there. Send them to you. You can fix them. Oh my gosh, I won't even fix them. I just can't. They're already in the trash can. But I had a lot in my drawer, and now I have not as many. I had to throw away probably 30, and maybe more. A whole trash can full. Okay, I want to do gold. I think gold would be a cute little window, and I'm just going to use my little stir stick just like I did before, and then I'm going to peel that up carefully. Okay, I don't want to peel up any of my blue. I'm just doing it really oh so careful. And then we'll dry that. It's got the cutest little window. Guys, look at that. Look at that detail. The cutest little window. Can you see it? And then we'll do our hinges and our door knocker. I'm not sure how high that needs to be. Let me look at my little cheat sheet. Okay, I do need to dry that first. I was wondering if I could go ahead and do it without that. Let's dry this. Okay, a lot of drying. Sorry, but that's the way it is. You're referring to your tea towels the other day. Had the same problem trying to do the trucks. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, you mean as far as the layers? The trucks can be a problem. I was looking up there. Let me see I don't know what your question was. Yeah, sometimes doing the trucks can be a problem doing the layers, but you know what? It just takes practice. Just takes practice, and it should be fine. And I just fuzz my transfer a lot and I just fuzz this one extra because I was afraid I was going to pull out some of the blue last time, so I'm fuzzing it extra. Okay, and this is going to go right here on the door. Is it on the door itself? Yeah, it's right at the edge of the door. Okay, so it's right at the edge of the door. Sorry, I had to look. I had to cheat. So it's right there. Oh, I need to kind of fold a corner under. Okay, and I'm just kind of rubbing and pressing it down where it's open. I'm not doing the whole transfer. Just trying to do that. I'm going to take my little stir stick, and I'm going to chalk with that because I can. All right. Oh, so careful. I almost went off the edge there. Hopefully I didn't. Peel it up carefully. You got your little door knocker. You got your little hinges. This bottom hinge didn't go. I was too gentle. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my little stylus, right here that's tiny on the end, and this is the tiny end, and I'm going to draw it on. So I was too careful. Yep, I was too careful with it. That's okay. We're just going to kind of draw it in there with a little stylus. And then we'll dry this, okay? And then we're going to do the bushes. We'll get a paper towel. Because I need a paper towel. We'll do the bushes on our little frame, on our Verity frame. Okay, so dry. Hi Nancy, how are you? We're doing one of the new transfers. This is our church that we have. I need to scooch some of these guys over. I'm going to need green. And then for the base, we're going to use camel for the base. Or should we use, yeah, we probably should because it's like a wooden type planter. So I think camel would be good. You guys think? My camel's not the best. Not the best. As I choke. Okay, so let's set our little church to the side. And you guys, I'm having a hard time. I'm having the dropsies. Let me try to get that church off the floor. Holy cow. Holy cow. It is all the way underneath. Okay, good thing it was dry. Just have stuff on it. Oh my goodness, let me put it in a different place. Let's put it in a different place. All right, let's bring our Verity frame in. You guys, yikes. All right, let's do this. I think we kind of have to have placement. We have to, let's go in smaller so you can see it. Let's go there. There we go. Oops, not that far. You don't want to see my lap. Let's try to get this the right, okay, let's go right there. That's good. Right there is good. Okay. Woo. So let's put our little church right on here. Look how cute that is. That is super cute, guys. I like that. And then what we're going to do is on the side, there's a little planter with a bush. Okay, so I wanted to see like the spacing. Wanted to see what I need to do. I'm going to stand up, and then up here in the corner is going to be the saying that says, "May the joy of the season fill your heart." You don't have to put that on there, but we're going to. We're going to. I have little magnets that I'm going to put on the back of the church. Okay, so these are the Chocator magnets. This is a magnetic surface. Okay, it's reusable too. So when you want to put something else on this surface, then you can. I love this surface. It is an investment. Okay, it's more expensive than other surfaces, but look at how gorgeous it is. You only need one. You can wash it off and you can reuse it. Squirrels are flying everywhere. You're so right. Squirrels are flying everywhere, Karen. I need your help. Can I get an adult over here, please? You guys. Okay, so let's do our little planter down here in the corner. And we're going to use camel. We'll do one here, we'll do one here, and then we'll do our little bush after we dry it. Okay, so we're going to use camel. Camel's a good color on here. It's going to show up. I'm going to try to get it down there. You know, it doesn't have to be at the, does it have to be at the very base? Maybe. I'm trying to get it right down. It's just, I'm not going to be able to do that with this. So guys, it's going to be a little bit higher than, unless I just cut that. Okay, I can do that. I can cut it off a little bit. Let's do that. Let's make it shorter. Okay, so I'm struggling to try to get it down far enough. It's okay though. There we go. So we're going to put that right there. So that's the base. That's the planter part. Okay, going to take some of my camel and I'm going to just plop some on there. I'm going to grab a little squeegee. My camel is not, it's not a happy camel. My camel I had to add water to and I had to rework it. I didn't have any, and so I had to do that recently. And then I got a new one, but it's deep buried in there. Okay, so I'm going to peel that up. There's one. And then we're going to put this over here on this side and we'll get another one going. And then we'll dry and then we'll do our little bush. And I have moss. I have the colors moss and I have sage out. So we can use those colors for the top part of the bush. But we have to dry this first. And then we're going to do gold up here. We're almost done. Isn't this cute? This is so stinking cute. I'm going to stick that in there and we'll wash it. I'm trying to think of things with that, with the church. What else we can do? I'm sure there's lots of other great things to do. On your way. Sarah, she squirreled all day today. I tell you what. Yeah, I kept getting distracted. I was supposed to have all of my stuff tagged for my craft show. I kept getting distracted. But I don't set up for my craft show till Sunday. Next Sunday. Usually we set up, and that's hot. So what we're going to do, we're going to do this up here first and let that, it's really hot because it's magnetic. Okay. So when you're drying it, be really careful. It actually is really hot to the touch. So we're going to let it dry or let it cool a little bit. Let's do this part up here. It says, may the joy of the season fill your heart. So we'll do that part. I'm going to fuzz it on my shirt. You can use your little fuzzing cloth. I'm just being lazy. Just being lazy. Could free hand a sidewalk to the church door. Yes, that would be really cute. That would be super cute. A little, I could do that. Not right now. I am not doing that right now. Okay, these letters are really tiny. Okay, so really, really small and thin. So I'm just going to tell you, you need to press hard with whatever you're using. So I'm going to actually get a squeegee to do this instead of just the stir stick, because I want to make sure that I press it down all the way. So I'm searching for a squeegee in here. I have a bazillion squeegees out there from my craft show, or my class that I just did. Okay, so anyways, I don't have to set up for my oopsie. I'm going to have an oopsie to clean up. I set up for my craft show on next Sunday. Normally it would be on Saturday, but Judy, who's in charge, is out of town, so we have an extra day to get stuff prepared. Okay, I'm going to peel it. I'm going to have to clean up my little oopsie there. I'm going to just peel it slowly. These are really petite letters, okay? It's really important that you get this transfer clean, because otherwise you're going to lose some of that. And guess what? The bottom of it kind of, it's not perfect, but it's okay, because guys, we do not sweat the small stuff around here. We don't worry about that at all. So first I'm going to get this little goober off of here, and then I'm going to go back with a wet little this Q-tip. I'm wetting it with my little spray bottle over here. All right, so I'm just going to go like this and get that off of there. So don't worry, don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff, guys. All right, and this is cooled now, so we can go back and do this. I know, I could do it. I could do a sidewalk, but I'm not going to. We're just going to keep going. It's been a long day. I think I was up half the night waiting for it to start raining, and then it didn't, and it had rained during the night just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think we might be done, though. Okay, this is going to go right here. Oh, guys, we probably should have done this first, but so that it could kind of be behind it. Yeah, I think that. Do your little thing first, because it should probably be just a little bit behind that. It's okay. I'm going to go right up to it. Oh, actually, I could go a little bit over it, because maybe it's growing over the thing. I'm going to take a little bit of pesto, a little bit of sage. We're going to kind of blend it together. All right. So a little bit of this. I'm going to take my squeegee. I got a little bit of, it's not pesto, it's moss. Sorry. And then I'm going to just kind of blend it together. So we have a cute little bush that is ombre, kind of, sort of. And then we're going to peel that, and we're going to go to the next one. And I'm just going to immediately put it down on there. Okay. So it's just a little bush. You don't have to put this on there. If you don't want to put this on there, you don't have to. You're going to do the same thing. And let's see if we actually have the same effect. Maybe not. Might be a little bit different. That's okay. Because, guys, we don't worry about those things. We do not sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff. All right. There you go. All right. Taking this off. This is rocking. So this frame is not quite even. Okay. So there's my little bushes. Gonna dry it. You'd be so afraid to get paint on the frame. Oh, this is chalk paste. This isn't paint. This is chalk paste, which is water soluble. Is that what you mean? If you're worried, just tape off the frame where it's. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, you're afraid that you would get the chalk piece on the frame part? Um, nah, it's fine. Maybe you're talking about paint. I think that Karen was meaning to not paint with paint on there. She meant like with chalk paste. We're gonna dry. Then we're gonna bring our church and we'll be done. Isn't this so fun? Okay, so we'll do the cardinal later in the week. Tomorrow I have something else planned, but I really wanted you to see all this cuteness. Okay, we put the magnets on the back. So I just use 4. I think that's good. And then it just fits right there, just like that. Just like that. Look how cute that is. So if you want this to hang, the best thing to do with these guys, it's really heavy. Okay, you can't drill into it. Let me show you the back. You're going to use the command strips. Is that what it is? Command strips, yeah. The heavy duty ones. And here's what I would do. I've done this on heavy frames before. I put one in each corner. Okay, so you know the little Velcro-y command strips. If you want this to hang, if you just want this to lean or go on an easel, that's fine. But you can't drill in this because this is, I think this is plaster. I don't know that it's wood. I don't think it's wood. I think it's plaster, so don't drill into it. So, I know. Isn't this cute? I just love it. I love this little church. I think it's fabulous. What do you guys think? Do you think it turned out good? I think it turned out pretty good. I love it. Let me just get a closer look at the little church so you can see everything a little bit better. I love the frame. I love the frame, but I think the church, I'm trying to get it so it's square. There we go. I think the church turned out really cute. I think you guys did good helping me choose colors, and I appreciate your help. I always appreciate you guys. This is my favorite time of my day is with you guys. I just love it. Super cute, guys. And you could turn that. I'm kind of looking at going, why did I do the word straight on? That's okay. You know what? Because I could wash that and I could do it diagonal because, you know, you could. Oh, you're going to get Tiff to make a tall easel for it. Oh, yeah. That would be great. That would be great. I wonder if you could make it or buy it cheaper. I don't know. It depends on what you make it with, right? Okay, let me put you up to myself. Let me do this. I wonder if the Chocateur easel will fit it. I have one of the Chocateur easels somewhere. I'll have to see if it fits it. I don't know if it does because it is a large easel, but I don't know if it fits this. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I think this, let me take my glasses off. I love this one. Which side should I go on? This side or this side? All right, I love this one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for your support. And I'll post this kit. I'll post all this stuff. I do have the transfers and I have the church. You can put this on any frame. You don't have to have this frame. You can put it on a piece of wood. You can put it just on a regular, like a frame that you get at Hobby Lobby and you repaint. So you can buy a nice frame at Hobby Lobby that has something else in it that's on clearance. And you can paint over the inside or pull it out like this one. So a lot of them you can just take it out and replace it like this one here. You can take that piece out. If you wanted something different in there, you could take that out. Okay? So stuff at Hobby Lobby, same thing. You can look for something that is this is going to be like 9 by 12 probably. 9 by, okay, this is 8.5 by 11. So, oh, this is 8.5 by 11.5 maybe? Okay, something like that. 8.5 by 11.5. Yeah, look for something like that. If you can't afford to get this frame, look at Hobby Lobby, look at Joann's, look at Michael's when they have clearance on things, or thrift store. Thrift store is great too. And then you can just repaint what's inside and just do your little thing on it. So, okay guys, let me see if you have questions. Anybody have questions? This was a lot of fun. I love this. Oh, Donna, thank you. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. I like doing things on the fly. I really didn't know what I was doing. But I love it so much. I think it's so cute. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. It is Monday, so I will be here bright and early, 6:30 a.m. I will be on my normal time. All right, love you guys. Bye. Have a good night. Bye.